Governor Glenn Youngkin and Alexandria City Schools are not seeing eye to eye when it comes to handling the rights of transgender students. Last week, the governor released this, quote, model policy with guidance for districts on what their individual policies should look like. Now, Alexandria City Schools says that those policies don't align with their mission.
And Fox 5's David Kaplan, he was with the governor today and spoke with Alexandria school leaders. He joins us live now from Loudoun County with more. David?
Sharon, Angie, the policy proposed by the Youngkin administration essentially runs counter to what a Governor Northam, a Democratic governor, proposed as a model policy last year, specifically as it relates to parental involvement of transgender policy inside of schools. Now, a couple key components of this proposed policy from the Youngkin administration: parents must be brought into the conversation if a student wants to get some form of gender identity related counseling. Teachers and staff must also refer to a student by their pronoun as it is in the district's records unless a parent explicitly approves. Last night, Alexandria City Public Schools superintendent and the board president were out with a statement saying this did not align with the district's policies they've been developing for decades.
We want our students that are in, any type of gender identifying role to come in to ACPS schools and just feel welcomed. This is their schools just as much as it is anyone else. And we do know that while, we have these policies out there, we are going to continue to support our students, whatever it takes, whatever means necessary to make sure that they're welcomed into our schools.
School Board President Megan Alderton indicated she had a hard time thinking the board would approve a policy that's in line with the governor's. Governor Youngkin answering questions about the proposed policy here in Leesburg, saying he thinks parents should absolutely be at the forefront of these types of conversations. He was asked about districts which may not decide to adopt this policy that he is recommending. Here's his answer.
It's the law, and so I don't really have a lot of patience for folks that see a law and don't comply with it. And so we wanted to make sure that our model policy was introduced. As I said, there's a 30-day comment period, and then local school boards need to go through the process of issuing their policy that is consistent with the model policy.
All right, so let's add some context here. Historically, similar policies that are put upon school boards don't usually have an enforcement mechanism. School boards have argued in the past that the Virginia Constitution gives them and them alone the authority to be able to run their districts with some input from obviously the State Board of Education and the governor's office. We will likely watch this play out over this 30-day public comment period, and then potentially there could be some litigation in the courts later on. Again, not a guarantee right now, but something we'll certainly stay ahead of in the coming weeks and months.